No man's peace isn't about tearing men down. It's about discernment, knowing when to be witty, when to be quiet, and when to walk away with your dignity and peace intact. Always trust your gut, but here's the thing. If you haven't healed from past relationships, you might mistake old wounds for warnings. Your gut isn't dramatic, but your pain can be loud. Know the difference. If his texts make your stomach drop or your body feels heavy around him, that's intuition. That's proof. He doesn't have to cheat for you to leave. He just has to disrupt your peace. And you're not crazy for reading energy. Men love to say you're overthinking. You're not. You're just thinking. Not every man deserves a response. Sometimes silence says more than any clapback ever could. Why argue with a man whose ego can't handle accountability? That's not a fight. That's a consequence. Silence isn't rude when the man was never real to begin with. Now, sometimes I do say something, not because I need to, but because it's fun. Most of the time, I just say what comes to my mind. ADHD makes my brain connect dots fast. Honestly, half of these guys are walking setups for punchlines. I just show up and they hand me the material. The point is, wit is optional, peace is not. You can't do any of this if you're still a people pleaser. If you care more about being liked than being at peace, you'll fold every time. You're not too nice, you just lack boundaries. Protecting your peace doesn't make you mean. It just ruins the perks for the people who are benefiting from your lack of boundaries. If you're still looking for men to validate you, this will never work because the second your worth depends on a man's approval, you'll ignore your own intuition just to keep him around. Men can add to your life, but they can't define your value. If they do, you'll keep shrinking yourself just to prove you're enough when you already are. At the end of the day, it's not about comeback, silence, or wit. It's about protecting your peace, and that's the part no man should ever get access to. I'd love to just love people and not have to wonder if they're good or bad, but the reality is not everyone comes with pure intentions, and that's why discernment matters. Not all men are the same, but the wrong one will always cost you more than he's worth.